Hello, this is Itai Levitan, Head of Strategy at Investing Live, formerly Forex Live. I'll be looking at Bitcoin futures, now trading at 92,650. This is the 12-hour time frame. We had this nice channel which got activated as a bear flag once it crossed down here, tested, even pierced up. This sort of stuff can happen as market makers fake out, or let's say hunt the stops of both bulls and bears. After that, we had a very nice decline from that high of the piercing, about another almost 18%. And Bitcoin from its all time high recently, yesterday, completed a decline of just over 30%. So this may be the dip. We also had the green area, by the way, is a trade idea by the dip that we had on the Investing Live Stocks Telegram channel. You're welcome to come and check it out. And you can just look on our Telegram channels of Investing Live, or just search Telegram Investing Live without a space, stocks. Of course, we dish out also crypto there, not only stocks. Now, looking at this blue channel, okay, that's forming with some touch points here, here, and here. Some algos will draw the channel here, for example, about here, up. Some will something close to that. Here I am looking at the close of this and the bottoms of here. Also, the close of this are close to it. And you don't have to be super picky many times on the channels, depending on what context. Some you do, but you want to more look at the story that it tells you and what it may signal in the future. We also have a little bit of a volume profile here on this range. As price broke down this level, we're now trading in this range. So we have a little volume profile here. This red line is the POC. That's at about 91,500. So that's actually right now an important level to look at, and even more so is the 90,325. That red line POC, and again, some other charting softwares will probably have it close to that, but not exactly there. But for the story, it doesn't really matter if it's not $100 over or under. The story here is that the POC is where recently during this range, since mid-November 17th, until now, we're beginning of November 20th, so about 2.5 days. It's been the price where most of the sellers and buyers agreed and transacted, believing that this is a fair price for Bitcoin during this range. Doesn't mean that it's not going to go lower. It just means that for the short term, it's something to look at as guidance, because if Bitcoin is going to sustain its recent early signs of reversal, then bulls would want to protect that level, and even more so the value area low, which is this blue line at about 90,350. Now, but for those looking for more confirmation, if, for example, we do something like this, meet another touch point, okay, on this channel, perhaps a little handle, and then break up, and then possibly retest, and then more up, then we're looking at probably 104,000, at least in my opinion, to retest the area of that bigger channel. Okay, so all in all, it seems that Bitcoin is saying thank you, Nvidia, that reported last night and went up. Well, most of the retail market, at least. I had an article yesterday before Nvidia earnings came out, how the institutional money is more positioned on the options market for a long, and the retail, at least the small retail, is positioned for a short, and we know usually how that ends. But in any case, Nvidia is up, I think around 6% in after hours, and it's obviously helping the risk on sentiment, both in Nasdaq, that's up approximately 2% or so in crypto, and look at if and when crypto moves up above 95,000 and breaking up from this blue bull flag potential. And again, it's only a bull flag when it has broken up. Right now, it's just a potential. Okay, but if it does, this pattern typically says in more than 50% probability that there's more upside going. Now, for those that are short and still don't believe technical analysis or think that it can still fail, which is it can, but it's still a time to mitigate some risk probably and take some chips off the table, reduce the size of your position, especially after Bitcoin went down 30% from its all-time high, as mentioned. The return to Forex Live, sorry, to Investing Live. I'm still a bit sometimes used to the old name. Forex Live is the old brand. We've rebranded to Investing Live in the summer. We think it looks much better. Come and check it out. There's some cool stuff on our website, like the Live Bites, which is probably one of the best feed for traders and investors. It's on the top right of the homepage. We've got Trade Compass. We've got some other cool things. We've got amazing writers. And see you on our next article or video. Thank you.